Ladies and gentlemen, hello and a very good afternoon from Phuket International Airport's domestic terminal, where I'm currently in a small restaurant waiting for my flight from a rather exotic and unique airline found here in Southeast Asia. So please, come along as I show you what it's like on board Nok Air. Now, Nok Air is a Thai low-cost established in 2014 that operates mostly domestic flights within Thailand but also a few international routes, mainly to India. Now, what is interesting about this airline is its branding. The word Nok in Thai means bird, and we can clearly see the fun approach that they took as each of their planes are painted in a unique and vibrant bird livery that is just beautiful to see. It's so awesome that this exists, despite the simplification of airline liveries and just company brandings in general, so I'm very excited to give this a try. Anyways, here we are at the gate, and there is a pretty long queue, so let's take this time to talk a bit about our flight. Now, this flight will be operated on a 737-800 and will be taking us from Phuket all the way up to Bangkok's Don Mueang Airport. We will take off, head northeast following the east coast, cruising at 35,000 feet, then landing in a bit of a stormy, well maybe not stormy, but rainy arrival into Bangkok. Now, I've been wanting to take Nok Air for a very long time now, so when I got the opportunity to book a flight on them, I took it immediately and I got a very good price. Now, without any discounts or anything, I paid about $30 for this flight, which I think is an absolute steal in my opinion. Now, as we can see, they have already started deboarding the plane, so let's see if we can take a sneak peek at which aircraft we're going to be flying today. And here it is, our aircraft, a Boeing 737NG, registration Hotel Sierra Delta Bravo Papa, delivered to Nok Air in 2014, making it an 11.4-year-old airframe. This airframe is equipped with two CFM56B engines, which will be taking us to Bangkok today. It is now our turn to board, so let's just all appreciate this beautiful livery that they have. I really love how they put the beak and feathers to represent a bird, and it just makes the trip a whole lot more fun for everyone. Now, as for the boarding experience, it wasn't the best in the world as there were still queues and it was a bit disorganized, but for the very short turnover time that they have, there's nothing to complain about. Now, Phuket Airport is an airport which receives some really cool and unique airlines and aircraft, and so we've been plane spotting here for a couple of days before boarding this flight. If you want to check out our pictures, you can follow our Instagram at inopaviation. The link will be below. And of course, here's a close look at the beautiful nose that this aircraft carries. Okay, and here we are on board. This will be my seat for the next hour and I'll be showing it to you more in depth later after takeoff. For now, let's enjoy this beautiful wind view. Now, attention to detail is something that I love on every single livery, even if it's the simple ones, and for this case, I really love the wingtip and what they did with the Nok Air logo. We are now pushing back from our gate and we will be taxiing for a runway 27 departure. We better hurry up because we have a friend waiting for us. As we taxi, we will pass by a really famous plane spotting location for Phuket. You'll see what I mean. And here we are, taxiing by from an outside camera's perspective. Pause the video and see if you can spot us wave at the camera. Now, thank you so much to Silly and Plane for taking this video as well as the takeoff, which will be soon. So make sure to check him out, check out his plane spotting videos, and follow his Instagram, which I will link in the description as well. We will now be taking off, so please enjoy this video of our beautiful departure. Now that we are climbing up to cruising altitude, let's take a look at our seat. Our seat is pretty old, it's pretty basic. The legroom is alright for someone like me who is 175 centimeters tall, but any taller will be pretty painful. The cushioning is quite good. There is a very thick cushioning and it's actually quite comfortable. The tray table is a one full tray table which is extendable and plenty big enough, except if you have very big legs, I guess. But overall, it's a pretty basic seat and there's nothing to complain or to be happy about. There is a radio system, but of course it doesn't work. Now, let's take a look at the content of the magazines. We have, of course, a safety instruction manual, which is really cool because it's Nok Air branded, and once again, I love the attention to detail. But of course, other than that, this safety information card has everything else you would expect it to have. It has a vomiting bag just in case you don't feel well, like every other airline. And it has a pretty cool magazine which features a bunch of content about Southeast Asia, about Thailand, and a few ads as well as shopping that you can find in here. Now, I forgot to take a look at the menu, so let's do that now. Nok Air offers some pre-order or onboard order meals, and honestly the prices were quite reasonable compared to other low-cost airlines, and the meals didn't look that bad. Now, on board, they also serve snacks such as Pringles, such as nuts. They also serve pastries like cakes. And of course, beverages such as soft drinks, water, tea, coffee, Milo, or even a beer. Now, they also had a pretty cool collaboration with Starbucks and Joe's Popcorn so that you could have some Nok Air branded Starbucks on board at 35,000 feet, which is really cool. Now, they also had an in-flight entertainment system which you could connect with on your phone, but it didn't work. They have merchandise which are mostly aimed for little children, which was really cute and really nice to see. You also have the option to upgrade to a Nok premium seat, but we didn't go for the option. Now, because this was a relatively short flight, we are already descending into Bangkok, and we can already see the Bangkok skyline along with some low clouds and some light rain. Let's see how this goes. Now, one thing that was really cool and that I forgot to show you guys was that this aircraft in particular was fitted with some LED mood lighting systems, and this made it really cozy in the cabin as well as comfortable and easy to sleep in. Such a vibe. Now, as we are already turning in to intercept the approach, please enjoy this beautiful landing into Bangkok Dong Mueang Airport's runway 21 right.
ขอให้ท่านผู้โดยสารยังคงนั่งประจำที่และรัดเข็มขัดที่นั่งจนกว่าสัญญาณแจ้งรัดเข็มขัดจะดับก่อนลงจากเครื่องโปรดตรวจสอบเอกสารและสิ่งของของท่านรวมทั้งใช้ความระมัดระวังขณะเปิดที่เก็บของเหนือศีรษะขณะนี้ท่านสามารถเปิดเครื่องมือสื่อสารและอุปกรณ์อิเล็กทรอนิกส์ได้แล้วค่ะ
Now after that awesome arrival, here we are at Bangkok Don Mueang Airport. Now this airport, Don Mueang, is one of the world's oldest international airports, opened in 1914 and still standing today. Now, of course, and luckily for us, this airport has had some renovations since 1914, but this time around it was very quiet. This almost looked like the back rooms, but no, we are in Don Mueang Airport. Very clean though, I'll give them that. Anyways, here we are at the conveyor belt, marking the end of our journey with Nok Air. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or anything to say, please let us know in the comments, as we love reading them every single time. Thank you so much for watching. You are watching Aviation, and we hope to see you in the next one.